Yeah, nice.
Teeth sharp, jumping pavement in chunks. Turbo growl, engine loud as a punk. Skate park jungle, the king of the stunts. Front flip, beast breaking ramps with the crunch. Smoke trails, swirl the air, getting chewed. Big back fins, yeah, the scene getting chewed. Shockwave bounce, leave the earth in the mood. Shark bite frame, no screws coming loose.
Nice.
Rage shark, jumping the scene. Front flip, back flip, jaw stay lean. Rage shark, monster supreme. No rules, no fear, live the machine. Slayer, tail whip, ricochet. Rubber burn scars where the concrete lay. Bash mode on, no delay, no
Oh, bit of a grind on the rail there.
Spin mid-air, predator ballet. Grind down,
Thing's a little beast.
take off away. Nah, never that, this beast won't play. Rage shark keeps rules, leaves them fillet.
G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to have a look at a new release from UDIRC. This is their RAGESHARK mini four drive 1/16 scale ready to run monster truck. It's also known as the 1611. I believe this is a tamed down version of their recent release of the 1610s Brushless monster truck. Now this model is brushed. It's got a 390 brush motor as well as an all-in-one ESC receiver combo, which we'll have a look at in a sec. But it is actually upgrade ready, so you can easily upgrade this to brushless, and I believe they do have a upgrade kit for this model on Amazon. All right, so there'll be links in the description below to this truck if you want to check it out. Now on the side of the box here we can see it's got metal differentials. We also have a 50 tooth spur as well as a 14 tooth pinion. There's 0.6 mod. As you can see, it says upgrade to brushless like I just mentioned, so it is ready to be upgraded. We've got metal drivetrain throughout, off-road tires, high torque steering servo. Also have sealed ball bearings, which is awesome to see. They're actually sealed, and oil-filled shocks as well as metal gears, all right, and the diffs. So yeah, you can get it in two colors. You get this purple, white and yellow. I've got this color here in the box. So let's get it open. We'll have a quick look at this truck and then we'll take it for a quick speed test and a bash. Okay, so straight out of the box, we get this little checkered flag here on the back. Tells you about the warranty. So it's got lifelong support guaranteed, and you got the support address there. I believe they give you about a year's warranty with this particular truck, so that's good for peace of mind if you have any issues with it. Okay, so here is the transmitter. As you can see on the wheel, we've got a little grip there for one-handed driving. You've got an extra channel 3 button there. That's probably for the lights on and off. And on channel 4, we've got a 3 speed selector. So we've got 50, 75 and 100. I believe this truck can do 30 k's an hour. That's what it said on the listing. We'll check that out when I test the speed out. Got an on and off switch on the back. And up here, we have just a steering trim as well as a steering dual rate. So at least you got a steering dual rate on this one. Some RCs don't even have a steering dual rate. Okay, so we've got a goodie bag here with all the accessories and manuals. So got some extra decals that we can put on the truck. Got the user manual here, pretty thick one too. It's got all the specs, everything you need to know. There'll be a parts list, no doubt, exploded diagrams. Yeah, so pretty decent book there. Now in this bag we've got the LED lights for the front and rear. You can plug them in to the all-in-one ESC. And it looks like we've got a bag of parts as well as some tools. So let's get them out. Check out what we have. We've got a bunch of zip ties. We also have a bunch of swing arms here for the front and rear. Got a couple of CVDs as well, plastic, USB charger. We even got a tool bag here. So we've got even one tethered body clip there as well. So that's pretty cool, heaps of spares. Now onto the 1611 RAGESHARK monster truck. As you can see, it's dampened quite well. It's got all filled shocks front and rear, which is great to see on such a cheap truck like this. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed to see that this has all filled shocks out the box, given that it's a fairly cheap truck. I mean, some RC manufacturers that make these budget RCs don't even put all filled shocks on their brushless pro models. So great to see. Don't have to upgrade the shocks at all. Now we've got some decent off-road tires here. They are pretty soft compound. There is no foam in them, however, but it is what it is, I guess, at this price point. Now just notice that these wheels are actually fastened with these hex screws that actually go into the hub rather than a wheel nut. So yeah, that's a little bit different, similar to HBX, I suppose. They used to do that. Got a wheelie bar on the back here, and it's made out of all plastic, guys. As you can see, the chassis actually looks pretty similar to a Hypergo chassis setup here, with a lighter grey composite plastic for the chassis itself. Pretty rigid bumper on the front too. You can put those LED lights in there. As you can see, no body clips on this one. This is a clipless body, so you just push that tab back, you hear a click, and just pull that lever up and just pull that out. As you can see, we've got a tab on the front which goes into the shock mount. Yeah, there's the electronics, guys. Got a 30 amp all-in-one brushed ESC. This is where you're going to plug in your lights. Got a 3-wire servo, so that's great. You don't have to upgrade that if you go brushless. And there's the 390 brushed motor, the heatsink, and it runs off a Dean's plug. Now the battery bay is pretty small. As you can see, you've got a couple of pieces of foam here that you can remove to put a larger battery in there, so that's good that you can always remove them. This does come with a couple of lithium ion batteries. I'll show you them in a second. I'm just charging them up on the side of the bench here as I'm talking. But yeah, overall it looks pretty well constructed. We've got a pretty thick top floor chassis brace. It's all sealed off, so no dirt or grime's going to get into the center drive shaft. Non-adjustable tie rods on this one, but that doesn't really matter. But yeah, the plastics that they use look pretty decent. You know, this has a top and bottom swing arms on the front and on the rear, and obviously we've got these all-filled shocks which are adjustable too, with the adjustable ring there. So yeah, let's have a quick look at the batteries, guys. I'll get them off the charger. All right, so here are the two lithium ion batteries. They're both 7.4 volt, 1200 milliamp hours, and I think they're good for about maybe 10 to 15 minutes of run time. All right, and they run on the Dean's plug. So yeah, there's those batteries. It's good that we get two. So anyway, guys, let's go out and take this for a quick speed test, and then we'll take it for a bash and see how it performs off-road. Like I said, there'll be links in the description below where you can buy this truck from Amazon.com. And if there's any other vendors out there, I'll put some links in the description below as well. So anyway, guys, let's take it for a quick speed test. All right, guys, going to do a quick speed test on the new UDI-RC RAGESHARK monster truck. It's all zeroed out. See if it can get that 30 kilometers an hour. It says on the listing. Now, I have set the transmitter to 100%. See if we can get to that 30 k's an hour. The dual rate is set to its maximum, I think. I haven't touched it. That does look pretty close to 30 k's. Oh, we lost range a little bit there. It's got a pretty short range, this transmitter. I think 80 meters range they stated on the listing. Can't actually take it too far. Dual rate's definitely turned up too much. All right, looks like that's the top speed. All right, let's bring it in, see what it got. "30 kilometers an hour on the dot." So I'll just screenshot that, show you on the video here. Yeah, we've got 30 kilometers an hour. So it does live up to its claim, which is good to see. Now let's take it for a bash. All right, guys, let's take it on the sand track for a little while. See how it does here. For a little brushed 390 motor truck, it's got pretty decent speed. Great little RC car for your kids to start out on. Yeah, nice. Now, I'm not too sure if you can run a 3S on this. I'm not going to run a 3S on it today, but it is possible. You definitely run a 2S LiPo if you want a bit more punch over these lithium ion batteries. But saying that,
these lithium ion batteries are providing pretty decent power to this little truck. Going through this long grass, not a problem. Pretty cool. So what, these oil-filled shocks definitely make the difference in the handling. This had friction shocks. No doubt this would be bouncing around all over the place. It's pretty cool that we also get 2 batteries with this. Hey, that was a cool jump. So got extended run time. You can always upgrade this to brushless if you wish to. Like I said, this is about half the price of the 1610s, which one day I'd like to get my hands on to review. Seen a couple of videos on it so far, and that thing is insane. This is just like a more tamer version of that, but it is brushless ready because you've got all the gear, all the metal components, oil-filled shocks to upgrade this rather easily. And like I said, I do believe that UDIRC do have the upgrade kit for this one, and this car is half the price of the 1610s, obviously because it's brushed. Right guys, I've gone and put the second battery in it. I thought I'll come down this little skate park, see how it does down here. Test its durability. Nice. Oh, that was a hard hit. Yeah, the oil-filled shocks definitely has its advantages, especially at a skate park like this. Oh, a bit of a grind on the rail there. Thing's a little beast. Oh. Haven't been down here for a while. I think I brought the Sandstorm, which was basically a 1688-9 HPX rebrand. I'm surprised the body hasn't came off, even though it's a clipless style body. It's hanging on there pretty good. Doesn't have quite enough power to do a backflip, being that it's only 390 brush and run on a 2S lithium ion. Maybe if you put a lipo in it, it'll possibly be able to do one, or if it can run on 3S, it'll definitely be able to do a backflip. Oh, that was a hard hit on the shell. There's a crack. No, the skid plate there on the back saved it. definitely take a bit of a hiding. Seems just as durable as any HBX or MJX Hypergo so far. Oh no. Oh, that was unintentional, guys. But it is a durability test. Wow, that was an awkward landing. Oh no. The amount of abuse this truck has taken so far has impressed me. I'm actually impressed that the body hasn't flown off. Usually with these clipless body trucks, there's quite a few of them out now. When they take a hard hit like that, usually they pop off. So UDIRC have definitely nailed their clipless body system. Such a cool little truck. Definitely a good one for your kids. Now obviously it can stand up to a skate park bash, that's for sure. So cool, guys. What an awesome little truck. Very durable. And that's very important these days in an RC car, especially if you give them to your kids. You know, you want to get your value for money and get a durable truck like this. That's something that's not going to break at a skate park with a bit of abuse. Oh nice, popped a wheelie onto that transition. Oh, how did I land that? It's even at its small scaled size, it's still pretty decent on all terrain. Not a problem. On this lawn and even in this sand, looks like it's the battery's getting a bit tired now. Yep, at low voltage, guys. So that was the second battery. So there you have it, guys. That is the brand new UDIRC 1611 RAGESHARK monster truck. Picked this up on Amazon.com. As you can see, there is absolutely no damage at all on this truck, none on the body shell. And it took quite a bit of a hiding out here, especially at the skate park. Yeah, nothing bent. And yeah, even the shocks, they're not even leaking. So yeah, UDIRC have done a really great job building a very durable skate park basher, especially for your kids or teenagers, guys. So as always, guys, there'll be a link in the description below to UDIRC's store on Amazon.com, which is the American Amazon. I'm not too sure if they've released this on the Australian Amazon website yet, but if they do, I'll definitely add those links in the description. And anywhere else I can find it, I'll leave a link below to other websites, especially if you're, you know, outside the USA like I am. So yeah, guys, check it out in the description below. Awesome little truck. I'm very impressed with it. And this body especially, it didn't even pop off once, guys. And I expected it to pop off numerous times, especially at that little skate park there. So anyway, guys, as always, I appreciate you all tuning in. Leave a comment below. And if you haven't been new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell for more RC reviews and mod videos like this. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Till next time, happy RCing and always enjoy the hobby.